Hey guys, so today I have something kind of important I want to talk to you about, and I kind of felt like it was easier to do a video than it was to write about it, so here I am on the webcam. We're going to talk and have some fun, and yeah, anyways, so a couple years ago, I used to work at Costco, and we were selling this scale, and it was on sale or something. And I would walk past it every single day. And I had never owned a scale before. I had only just weighed myself when I went to the doctor or whatever. But I thought, well, what if I bought this? You know, then I could check my weight every day and keep track of my weight loss and everything. And I kind of went back and forth because I didn't want to become obsessed with it. But I ended up buying it. I caved. When you're around stuff a lot at Costco, you tend to cave. Like random sweaters and boxes of protein bars. Anyways, I bought it, and from that time on, from 3 years ago until, you know, this very morning, I've weighed myself every single day. And at first it wasn't an issue. It helped me lose weight, and you know, I'll forever be grateful for that. But once I got down to kind of like a happy Kaylie weight, I just kept weighing myself. And you know, you fluctuate in weight every single day, but I just started to get more obsessed with that number. Like every morning I'd wake up, and if I was 2 pounds lighter, then I would have the best day ever, and if I was 2 pounds heavier, then I would have the worst. And I just kind of realized this morning that, you know, I went into the bathroom, just woke up, weighed myself, and I was like 1.5 pounds heavier. And I like almost wanted to cry. I was like, I ended up having the worst day. I just felt horrible about myself. And then I just kind of stopped, and I heard this voice from God, and he was just like, Kaylie, your weight does not define you. That number on the scale doesn't make me a better person. And that really, you know, struck a chord with me. I started thinking about like how all of us in this crazy world, you know, 21st century, where everything is, you know, everyone's so focused on their looks, I just started realizing that so many people put worth into that number that's on the scale. You know, and there's that suspense of, you know, when you get on the scale, what is it going to be? Is it going to be heavier, or am I going to be heavier? Am I going to be lighter? And, you know, whether, you know, like if you gain weight, then you have the worst day ever and you feel like you're horrible, and everyone notices that you gained 20 pounds, even if it's just 2. And then if you lose weight, you feel like the best person in the world. So I just kind of wanted to tell you all that, and partially tell myself, but tell you all that the scale does not define you. Your weight does not equal your worth. I'm going to say that again, partially because I need to hear it, but your weight does not equal your worth. And the scale doesn't define you. So that number on the scale, it doesn't define who you are. And, you know, in this world of health and fitness, I'm a trainer, I'm a group instructor, I'm around people all the time asking me questions on how do I lose weight, and the desperation in their voice and in their face, I can tell that they want to be happier, you know, and so I just kind of tell them, you know, obviously we all have our healthy weight, and it's, you know, good to be there. You know, you don't want to be too skinny and you don't want to be too heavy, but I also just tell them, well, how do you feel when you work out? And obviously most of the time it's good, because working out makes you happy. But they're just so focused on that number, and I'm just like, no, like don't focus on the number. You have to focus on, how does exercise make you feel? Do you feel more energetic? Can you play with your kids for, you know, longer than 5 minutes? You know, do you sleep better? Are you happier? All of those things, they don't have anything to do with the weight on that scale. So my message to you today is just to focus on how you feel. And if you have a scale at home and you know that it's you know, you're a slave to it, you're chained to that scale every morning, or I guess I should say you're chained by your feet, but anyways, if you are a slave to your scale, I challenge you to throw it away, put it in your closet, give it to somebody else, and just kind of focus for the next month or so on how you feel, how exercise makes you feel. Stop focusing on the number. don't focus on your weight so much as focus on how you feel when you work out and what exercise gives you, and taking care of this body that God gave you, because it's a beautiful body. You know, everybody has this wonderful gift that enables us to move and communicate and love and feel, and all of that means so much more than the weight on the scale. So that's my 2 cents. I hope you have a great one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.